We don't have nearly enough energy. If we had a lot more energy, we could do things like desalinate water and seawater and irrigate deserts and solve all sorts of problems. But there are 1.2 billion people in the world with no electricity. Think about that. No electricity, no light bulb, no refrigerator, no modern hospital, none. And then on top of that, there are 2.7 billion people who have so little energy, they're in such a state of energy poverty, that they use wood and dung to cook and heat their homes. So we have a world where basically 3 billion people are wretchedly energy poor. And so the energy question is not just how to keep our energy, but how to produce more energy, which means that given fossil fuels' unique ability to be resource efficient and produce energy on this scale, it doesn't prove that they don't have problems or even big problems, but it does prove that there's a huge burden of proof in restricting the use of fossil fuels. So if you talk about, hey, let's tax them, or let's, as many people advocate, let's strive to get rid of 80% of fossil fuel use, current fossil fuel use, by the year 2050, when there will be an even bigger population, that is a really serious thing to do. And when you hear those things, don't think of it as, oh yeah, it's just sort of like buying, I'm going to buy a Tesla. It's not even, Tesla's a massively impressive fossil fuel car at this stage in terms of the amount of fossil fuels that go in. And it's great. It's a great kind of invention, and we want to support those things. We shouldn't be giving them a lot of subsidies, I think. But this is just you're talking about a massive disruption in people's lives, particularly the poorest people. So at the very least, you cannot advocate these kinds of things casually.